DoorPod comes in 10 per box, and when you open it, it simply comes in a little plastic bag. If there's a little button on the back, you simply press this button down and the unit opens. Now, one of the neat things about this DoorPod is that it's the first air freshener that actually uses the power of your personal muscle. When you open the door, you have a movement of the door swinging back and forth, and the way this DoorPod does, and we'll soon explain how it mounts to the door, is you put it on the very end of the door, and every time the door opens and closes, it will use the airflow generated by the door to vent the air through the back hole of the vent unit, and it will actually push out the fragrance. And so this is probably one of the most eco-friendly air freshener out in the market. Now, once you open it, you have a couple of different fragrance type choice. Here is what we call Santa Barbara Sea Breeze. It's a plasticized bar, just like a pea pod. What you do is you open it, and you simply have to tear the unit without any scissors or knife. There's a tearing point in the corner right by the level. You open it, and all you have to do is insert the fragrance bar into the dispenser and just close it. Now, one of the things I want to show you is that it also has a different type of refills. This one is called Sweetest Speed. It's a DoorPod refill of a ceramic version. This came about because one of our customers in California have mentioned they wanted to have something more eco-friendly. And let me show you how great that is. This product comes in a special foil, and when you open it, one of the things that you'll notice is that it has a kind of like what it looks like, a ceramic disc. This is made out of calcium silicate, same stuff that you would have, which basically is part of the earth. And what we did was, it's in a powder form, purified, and what we do is we compress it so it has 50% air cavity, and we inject a natural plant oil, a perfume-grade fragrance, into this disc. This disc is so earth-friendly, it's already being used in a construction of road, and it's so safe, it's even found in your salt shaker. Now, one of the nice things about this thing is that once you open it, you can actually take the fragrance bar out, put this disc into the unit, like this, and then just close it. Now, we're going to mount this to the door, and then once we mount them on the door with a double adhesive tape, within a matter of 7 seconds, the fragrance will start to disperse. And what's great about this DoorPod is at the end of the 30-day cycle, you can actually take this, and you can actually get it on the hard surface, stamp it with a foot, it'll crumble into small pieces, and it's actually very simple to just recycle it into the soil. It will not create any form of pollution because there's no chemical that bonds it, and it's made out of basically an earth. It's a calcium silicate, and once it's done, you can basically crumple it, smash it, and return it to the soil, or in the garbage can for that matter. Now let me show you how it mounts to the door. Now this DoorPod is very easy to install. All you have to do is, again, remember to push the button on the back, open the unit, simply slide the fragrance bar. Of course, remember that it comes with two different types of disc. One is a plasticized bar, and if you're more concerned about the eco issue, then you can use the circular disc inside the unit. Now when you close it, just remember there's a double adhesive tape on the back. All you have to do is just peel the tape, and then once you peel the tape, you can simply stick it on the edge of the door. Each one of these DoorPods can be actually mounted for the individual stalls, and as we swing the door back and forth, now remember the air movement from the surface of the door as it swings back and forth is what activates this fragrance. It makes it very nice for individual stall use or for small bathrooms. And just giving a little demonstration. So it's all natural power. No batteries needed. That's what's great about DoorPod. Now another great location to put a DoorPod is really the entryway of the restroom. So every time the door opens and closes, it refreshes the bathroom. And one of the things that we like to do is to put it at the front entrance of every bathroom with this DoorPod. Often is because the people who actually use the restroom, their first impression is important. So as you put this DoorPod with the fragrance bar, and every time the door swings, what is the first impression of their bathroom? It's the freshness coming from the DoorPod. So this just enhances the cleanliness of your personal restroom.